Peace and love, y'all. This is going to be another coral call reading. Let's see what your spirit guides have to tell you at this time. Corals were calling this morning. So let's get right into it. What is going on? What do we need to know? The sun. Angel number 33. Nice. Dog. It looks like you guys are going to have some sort of good news, especially after some troubling times. Alright, that came out together. Clarify the dog. Clarify the dog, please. Okay. Alright. Just put that right there. The anchor and the crossroads together. Bottom of the deck, the storks. So changes are coming, alright, after delays and setbacks. Changes are coming. Clarify the sun. The letter. Yeah, some sort of positive news. Clarify the mice. The dog. So maybe you guys were stressed out in regards to like friendships and stuff like that. Your inner circle, the snake, and the dog. Maybe there was a fake friend or a deceitful friend, a lying friend, a friendship betrayal. Clarify the cross. You're gonna get some sort of news of the fox. Clarifying the cross. So this is divine strategy. Okay, the Most High is orchestrating this news to come to you. Clarify the anchor. The crossroads. Double confirmation. The anchor and the crossroads. The anchor and the crossroads. All right, clarify the crossroads dynamic. All right. The storks. Double confirmation. The storks is right here. All right, bottom of the deck. The lady. All right, so changes are occurring here for this lady. You could be this divine feminine energy. Take what resonates. So what I'm seeing here with angel number 333, you are shifting back into alignment, okay? You guys could have been facing a loss of energy, feeling fatigued, and some of you, not all of you, could have experienced some sort of power outages as a physical indicator of what's happening spiritually, okay? Does that make sense? Let's see what's going on here with this incoming news. There definitely could be some great news, so it's very high quality news, okay? But I'm also seeing here news about a friend, okay? Some of you guys may be getting a letter or something like that from a pen pal. Take what resonates, okay? Pen pal energy could be receiving an actual letter from someone where you write back and forth, or you're hearing back from a friend that you haven't heard back from in a while, and they have some great news for you. I can see that some of you guys may have lost out on a friendship, or you may have lost a friend. I'm also seeing there could have been some sort of stressful friendship for you guys. So you will hear some form of communication coming in soon. expect to be receiving support through these tough times. I do see that that's what's going to be, this friend that's going to provide some sort of support in tough times. Some of you guys could experience a difficult friendship as well. I'm seeing a friendly woman could be significant for you guys. Again, another confirmation of help. And I'm also seeing a woman with a dog. So that could be you or whoever is approaching you moving forward. Now, this can also be work related to a charity or a religion or a spiritual practice. And this woman is helping you somehow. Some of you guys could be burdened because of lies. Because I am seeing lies are burdensome for you guys, especially if it's long-term lies. So you're being helped with whatever that is about, okay? It does appear that you will be making some work-related decisions coming soon. I also see here that you could be deciding what to do after reaching a specific type of goal or a series of goals as well. I am also seeing a boost in confidence for you. The decision that you're making will bring some form of stability as well as changes. Some of you may be called to go your own way, separate paths from said, people that are lying to you, or that you will get some sort of information that they have been lying to you for a long time, okay? That is very significant as well. But there are major changes happening for you guys, and I want to definitely get into what that could be for you. So we're going to clarify the stork's energy for you. Clarify the storks. Clarify the storks, please. The fish. So financial changes. Okay. The child. It could be changes in regards to your family dynamics, a child of yours, or your inner child, the ship. Changes in regards to transportation, a vehicle, travel. Clarify the storks. In the house, there could be some changes in regards to the house that you're living in, the household. Could be like remodeling, things of that nature, fixing things up. Or changing one location to the next. Clarify the storks, please. Oh, hold on, y'all. Just dropped it. Guess what I dropped? The anchor. And that is symbology of you regaining stability. You anchoring yourself down, okay? So there's changes in regards to your stability. Clarify the storks. Okay, we have the tree and another confirmation of the child. Okay, so let's get into this. What's going on here? Okay, so I talked about the financial changes. There could be a profitable change that's occurring for you guys at this time as well. There could be changes for a child if you have a child, or if you have two children, indication. If you have one child, I'm seeing this could be pregnancy or birth, okay? So something changes in order for you to become pregnant, or something changes and you end up giving birth quickly, okay? This can also be changes in regards to how many children you have, or how many children you will give birth to, okay? So pay attention to that. There could be, again, travel plans that are going to be changing, change of residence. You guys could be moving or renovating. What else am I seeing here? I also see that you will have good progress in whatever goals you're accomplishing. Like I'm seeing long-term results, which is really good as well. All right. Health improvements, long-lasting changes, especially in regards to your health. So these are all really, really good messages in regards to the changes. So just because you may have to, what did I see? Separate yourself from certain energies and people and stuff like that. Um, like, uh, like disassociate yourself from certain friend groups and things of that nature in order for you to find the right path that you're supposed to be on, and definitely engage with the right type of friendships, right? Because I'm seeing like you're like there's a betrayal that's occurring. No, they said that it has occurred already. So there was a betrayal that already happened, but it happened behind the scenes, um, in regards to a difficult friendship, of yours, and so that's being like brought to your attention, and then after that's being brought to your attention, you separate yourself from that particular friend or friend group, depending on your situation, and then you end up experiencing a good friendship, okay? From what I'm seeing here. So, major transformations in regards to the different changes that are happening and how it's shifting in your life as well. I'm also seeing some good financial news coming in. Actually, they're saying great financial news is coming in because of the certain things that are changing for you. For others of you, there could be like some sort of business license thing that's happening for y'all. Okay, take what resonates here. Um, Going back and talking about like the friend. Okay, some of you guys, this could be like a friend from childhood or a younger friend. Okay, so younger than you. Um, in regards to the child dynamic, I'm seeing it could be like a child with a dog. So a woman with a dog that has a child, and maybe the child has the dog. So this could be like a pet of the family or something like that. Okay, from what I'm seeing here as well. Someone could be experiencing problems with a trip. So there's like a change of plans because of a trip or something like that as well. Um, this could be in regards to a trip with a woman in particular. Okay. If you guys are relocating and you're trying to buy a home, okay, make sure that you're careful when buying and purchasing a home. You know everything in regards to the neighborhood activity, um, the the value, like the assets and the capital of the actual home, as well as like the property's value, right? You want to ask questions like, have there been any robberies, or is there any issues in the neighborhood that could affect you living there? Things of that nature is definitely like questions that you should be asking before putting down a pretty penny on the place that you're going to lay your head, right? That's another indication here that you should be asking the right questions in regards to where you are going to be located or where you want to relocate, or again with the energy of like the renovations, right? You want to make sure that you renovate to prepare yourself in case there is a home robbery, right? So you want to make sure you have a security system, a camera system, something of that nature, right? So you want to make sure that your form of protection is not just prayer, right? You want to make sure that you're also physically protected, um, in all aspects, right? And I'm not here to create any type of fear, but I'm just here to spit the facts, right? So especially if you guys are investing a lot of money in where you're living, you want to make sure that security is good. And some of you guys, that means that you could be renting an apartment or something like that. So you want to make sure that you speak to the apartment complex and make sure that there's no weird activity happening in the neighborhood, and be clear on that. As well as if you're purchasing a home, right? You want to make sure that there's no constant break-ins or constant domestic violence issues and things of that nature. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Some of you are definitely making some sort of life-changing decision in your life, especially in your spiritual path, from what I'm seeing here. And that may cause you to separate from certain individuals or certain energies altogether. And that's very, that's for the best, is what they're saying. That's for your best interest. Um, Again, I'm getting a third confirmation in regards to pregnancy. And if it's not pregnancy, it's new changes, y'all. So, and if it's not your pregnancy, and let me definitely clarify that. If it's not your pregnancy, then most likely you may know this friend that gets pregnant, right? You may know this friend that has, a child with a dog, and they're pregnant. All right, and I don't know, like, it's coming out very heavy with the double confirmation there, right? Maybe this person's pregnant again or something like that. Okay, but there are these changes occurring for you guys, and it's all for the good. Financial stability and structure is here for you guys. Comment down below and let me know how this resonates. Peace.